Yeah, man, I'm up. All right, so me I talk to a man from in Mobay right now. Where the money are big man, the money in the arms house. And same thing we I talk about. What we are saying, it need a truth and conciliation, but the money I tell you everything we run. What go on, sir?
Me there, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So give me the rundown on them side because you know when me say the minister come and I say this and that and Zozo and work alone me know say that now just work so easy. You want to give me from the starting of this thing or it really what really going down there? Cause you born and go in a place, Give me a rundown.
Tell you what go on in our place right now. You see, especially in our Granville area,
Yes.
you have a set of man where them have links with police. So you see when them do crime, you don't hear nothing about it. And you see if something happened to them, it is highlighted and broadcast and presented in a one way as if these are some good people.
Oh.
You have a set of man in our Granville. Them man they responsible for 80% of the murder them in our Granville. And that is a wide range of different set of people. Because them are everybody in a war. You see the next 20% would have be for them one people where people take revenge, reprisal to what them do. I remember saying when people dead records are kept and alleged perpetrators are also noted to say, all right, we believe so and so and so. So it's no secret. Everybody know what I want. You have one set of man where protected by police, obviously. Because when them have them killer, you did have a youth named Game of Blacks. Run up and down with so much money. God prison for much years, decades. Come back and do the exact same thing. And they walk free. And I look at you named Pinky. Lick down him. And him are the only person we ever hear say Pinky lick down. And Pinky not live 2 weeks. Every time a man rise up, when them afraid that police kill them quick. Yet, when them they do things, nothing happens to their kids. And everybody know. So the problem in Jamaica is not going to be solved by Zozo. Because Zozo hungry stop good law-abiding citizens from our work. And people ready to work, but they work too long. Because me work out tell them. Enough time when function done, I clean up place. You're not done in time. You're late. So you end up late and go home now, curfew hold you go to jail. So what? So they work to feed up to them? Taxi man. If you have letter for sure, say them and go. We know who the fire gun and not secret. And them see them on a rape. Because people that want to rape a man are just a weirdo with a knife. And the only thing wrong him do is rape people. And the same gunman them are rape people them. And when them done, they take knife and kill them. So just throw a knife to the murder, everybody goes to a knife man. Stupidity, people have to analyze things and know who out at night time, who people afraid of. But the same man in the fire gun, everybody know. So yet, only when you come up to them doorstep, them talk about it. The problem in Jamaica is the police and the politicians who link with organized crime syndicate. Meaning said, gang where they collect extortion, gang where they kill people for money, gang where have money they come in from America where people are funding. That is an organized crime syndicate. That is the problem in Jamaica. The problem in Jamaica is not no man with from back street we go team up with man from Brownsville. If big yard man they never trouble the man them in the first place, that would not happen. Why make everybody do team up on Nazi Germany? Because Germany did go kill everybody. So when you do sit down and wait for them to kill them.
Somebody will start from down in Mobay. Where it start from? And politician, politician involved, but where it start from down in your place?
Here where the war start from, man. You see when PNP did a power, people didn't make money in enough different ways. Bring in cut car, bring in car parts, bring in this, bring in that. Every car mark did that done. And everybody with 2 ounces of sense now. When Labour right win, everything up and up back, but the link them cut off. No one can come out, everything tab up and dash and burn up. So if they try to do nothing shady, it not going to work. Money start make. But them have to go in them same way. And them have them ambition. What them start do? Them want to start taxi man, start people with cook shop, start people with a scam. And who not pay dead. Everybody know. You have a youth named Brilliant. Brilliant are the first man them try that with. Kill all the youth, mother, the man have to run away from Granville. Then kill one whole woman name is Precious, burn down the human house. I don't know a secret, everybody know. And then anybody who are bad enough or stupid enough to fight back, police kill. So how we go stop? We can't stop. See what they go on now, a team up, the man them team up and tired of big yard, you know. And they push now, you know. And then you see it, the picture would be painted as if, alright, Granville was a peaceful place. Nothing in there go wrong. Nothing in there go wrong because a big yard didn't kill people all along. So as soon as them are dead now, something go wrong, people have to wake up and stop pretending and stop make politicians and police fooling and telling them foolishness. Everybody know who the problem is. If you want to check the common denominator from say 2008 till now, name out the man never in a war. Manny Gully, Browns Lane, Big Yard, Hilltop. Then he come back to Manny Gully and Big Yard. Then he come back to Back Street and Big Yard. Then he come back to Guns Drive and Big Yard. Then he come back to Garage and Big Yard. So Big Yard is the common denominator because of them all is a trouble people. And everybody go up here. You feel everybody mad at them go kill and you run with gun. And not everybody are going to take that. So if them did just leave people alone, it wouldn't happen. But that is what I find out about the problem in Jamaica. That is just Granville alone. And what I find out about the entire crime thing in Jamaica is the only gangs that actually make it are organized crime syndicates, meaning that they make money from doing criminal activities. Not for the money where they make pay back to the police in the same form of extortion. For what? Protection. For what? Make sure that your name not go on the dead list. And they go back to the politician. Every time election call. Me see some man when me did things that they did dead. You know, some real thief and rape and gunman. Remember, you know, where we come from, Garrison, you know, we know who they do, you know. From where they pity them, bro, we know who do what and we believe them. No for them man there. When me did things dead, to all long me not see them. Every time in the election, me see them. And I say, I was about voting and gunman. You don't understand what it's like election is a church for gunman. Check out too much gunman got prison when they ready to go campaign and for politics.
None. They're not going to prison when a politician time.
Couple of them got prison.
That's one and two of them. One and two of them, no. When they touch politics, them come and them parade and all kind of thing. Police now look for them.
They vote them, man. You see when you have bad mind area and people living in the area, them have to just work with the protocol, you know? So you get to vote them. So the thing we're happening in Jamaica is crime actually pays.
Don't know that, man.
The law-abiding citizen them now. The law-abiding citizen them between a rock and a hard place. The police are the rock and the criminal them is the hard place. When Zozo come in, who for life order? You know, see people are dead same way. When Zozo don't do nothing to gunman, and like gunman ask permission to go kill nobody. But people when they go to work ask permission to go to work, taxman ask permission. You don't need to stop them. The people they like say, them not know this. They know this. Government know this. And I like them to know this. Plus, we know how things work, you know. We know how World Bank work. We know how IMF work.
Right.
We know how the church, we know how everything works, you know.
All right, so tell me something.
Understand, you know.
Tell me something.
Let me make a point there first.
Yeah.
And then we continue. The point what I make is, more the politicians if you understand that we know that the US dollar is fiat currency. We know that it's backed by the petrodollar system. So we know how the US has value. Plus, we know how World Bank work, and we know about foreign pressure, and we know that nation building is not a priority for none of them other nation, the first world country out in the world. We know that. So we're not going to expect a politician to solve all our problems then. But one thing I want the politician them to know. We're tired of people that are dead. We tired of the man never rape. We're going to rise up, going to fire gun, go start our. We hand them the blessing and fuel mother them.
All right.
We understand how the world works. But what I talk about is the crime. The crime cannot be a part of the equation. The government has to do something about that. Or the people are going to do it.
So tell me something now. You yourself come under pressure when you build your little place, don't?
Brother, me build up my place. Me never have no money. But me as a boy, me not really, me not really spend money on things that stupid. Because me did man poor enough to have enough sense to know say nothing good no last. So me did just make hay while the sun shine and build up a nice little place for me and my mother and my father and my family and my people them. Me is I work a hotel, so me see enough landscaping and designs. So what me see, I want me do. So me end up look like me rich and have multi-zillion dollar for show. But me never have it. I just the hard work me put in. And the pressure we me get from the police and the gunman them, that is when me understood politics. Me never work all my life. Me are not thief. Me never broke a house from my band. Me never do none of them sitting there. So me don't know criminal life. An opportunity presented itself, which may be a white-collared thing, where, you know, involving, you know, grabbing and taking. And a lot of people took advantage of that, and enough people are successful now, having them business and other things, not necessarily condoning anything, but when you're in a one country where they work so hard and can't have nothing, if you see an opportunity presents itself and it is not violent, of course a lot of people will take advantage of that. So we take advantage of it. And then that's when we learn about politics. Meaning say, you now come around and come rich, and you now pay money, you got dead. That's how the politics come in. So if I know the gang will control the area, I go do that. I go probably some rogue police or somebody. But everybody who make money by illicit means is the same problem.
So the police them down there, hold on. So the police them down there sent to you for extort too, and gang start extort too.
Oh, that happen, man. You see when you get problem in your life, a man want to kill you. Whether man come in your yard, come broke your yard or whatever happen, police know how to do it. Them a tell you plain. So you know say a dead, you got dead. Send on some money and will it on the boy them.
What?
And I'm joking to even laugh about or to be amused about. That is the thing I mean I like with people too. People get up every day and because something is not in front of their eyes, them quick to doubt and quick to disbelieve. But when I want some people to ask themselves, you ever see something happen without nothing at all? Have you ever seen an effect without a cause? You feel that people go just and get gunshot left, right, and center. Not saying that it makes any sense, but you think it doesn't come from somewhere. You think there isn't a motive where probably make more sense than the execution of what them plan. For example, one night when they go kill Shelly,
yes,
there is a
the
motive.
girl and the baby.
But probably if they look with their eye and say, all right, who will they look for there? Come on, the execution would have been better. So what may I say is, the thing get out of hand. The thing get out of hand. The man them when they run off the gang, them will link with police and politicians. Them run out a gunman sometime, you know. And so they want to keep up them facade. They go pretend say them bad, which is clearly a cowardly act. Because you go kill one woman and one 4-year-old baby. Come on.
And that lady, that girl where you know that good. That must make your car break you up.
From grade 1 till grade 7.
Oh gosh, so I want them to show up. And she and the little baby them kill the 4-year-old. That's a foolishness, waste of time. That's a sin, man.
And any self-respecting rude boy would I know say a big idiot know that 4-year-old picnic, I want a woman who born and grow no. What on about and go there? Them go for somebody else say she and kill her 4-year-old baby. Listen man, nobody know over this man. Who them want go for them afraid to go for? So them go for weak fence. Oh, so nobody never over there. So them know say I see them definitely just show kill. People did over there, them would go over there. Oh. If man did over there, them would go over there. True man, okay. We think the man them depend, and that's why I say on the global level, I feel on the global, you know, where Andrew will listen and I say, alright, that you never get that in the US government don't own the Federal Reserve. And you understand who own money. Because remember the US dollar is the reserve currency, you know, and not the petrodollar system, you know. Anybody who know about the petrodollar system know what that means, you know. gunshot. If you sell oil for anything now, US dollar. If you sell oil for gold, you're dead. We understand. And when I tell you that we got to take on the leaders of the world, what we are telling you that this killing business, you have to stop. And now we are talking about, we don't business, but nothing else, you know. So I'm not tell him nothing to make them kill him, you know. What we are telling him is that we're tired of the killing. We're tired of that. If my people them are go dead, and you will not care, brother. Probably feel picking up because they're tough. We have to go care. We can't continue. All them things have to continue. Non-criminal in a politics party, and everybody know, and nobody. All right, we don't tell us to go off of them. We are telling us that don't matter. In the street, we want to pick if we can go to school and no straight shot and catch him.
Yeah.
We want to can walk down the road and nobody no rape her. And that we want, you know. We figure out the rest and say we do a friend and make money same way. We figure out the rest. But we don't want where we don't we have to go below us again. Come here, I think about that, you know. Come here, I think about and what? Come me need one yard, you know. But Jamaica don't look like a yard for me. I'm going to go to Jamaica go live where every returning resident dead. We don't do nothing at all. And them things that we are talking about, you know. You know, one country where old people they return and a man rob them and kill them. You don't understand that.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I see enough people who know say, yo, some man so cowardly. You know, say, me not say people not fear for them life still, you know. But you see when you see the bandage is too big, you have to fight, man. No boy not supposed to sleep with your daughter and you can't say nothing, man. I want to say, man, that not happen. Your daughter not missing and short bus in a bush. Man, tell us you know man from far, them thing that. I don't know man from far, brother. We are not fool, you know. Enough of the people them bury, you know. I say sex trafficking isn't real, you know. I'm not saying nothing about me. I tell you, say, at least 20% of the people them, man. See a man them in our community. Dirty wicked gunman and them, because Satan ride them, you know. And them do bad things, man. I tell you, them do very, very evil things. And them burn out enough body, them will bury enough of them.
So don't have phone place, so it's like a burial ground, it's just like reprisal killing every day. And that's a go on. And who are the main target and why police now try to cut the main target that they think can come back to? All them have a typical cancellation.
My theory is based off my observation. And what I have observed, for example, you have a youth named Jiggy. We know who a real bad boy. Because remember I said, I don't know secret and everybody know who do I know. You have a youth named Jiggy, real bad boy. Police kill him like within, whatever them accuse him of, police kill him within a week of him being accused of whatever they're saying. Look, Pinky dead within 2 weeks of whatever they accuse him saying. Look. You have a youth named David, police kill him. Buju, police kill him. Cedric, police kill him. Enos, police kill him. Joe, police kill him. Basically, what may I say? You see, anybody with big yard man and further, police kill him.
Oh.
Big yard is the one and only organized crime syndicate in Granville. Meaning, the only set of youths who make money from doing gang-related activities.
Okay.
Everybody else is a group of people who come together because they're afraid of them.
But that sound like police and tie up in a lot of things, them man. Police and tie up in enough things, enough dirty things them in a Mobay, them man.
For example, when you see Gina Blacks do much thing and still play them in every day in a lane, same way. Obviously. Police not nothing problem. You don't worry about police. Everybody else does. The hungry set of man them who don't worry about police a big job, man. Who want to play a fool can play a fool, man. And some people honestly don't. And if you remember, say ignorance is bliss. So I understand how them feel. I really understand. So then, you know, like when they say they remove the wool from over your eyes, that would have happened to some people for them understand what take place in our community. You have a youth with the name Big Mike. Me and him never used to talk, you know. I want to hear me sneeze, man. I just feel to talk to him. So I say, Big Mike, what may I have? I say, I don't have nothing to talk. I say, God, no, God. I don't have nothing to talk. Because when the day done, the whole of it come together, you know? And you say, a true man and bust off my fist and he start covering up through the side and you don't start deal up with it. Think that man them kill you, man.
Wow, if you just start to, you know, him lose him life.
That is an assumption still.
Yeah, but them kill, because before that, them nobody not rush him. But
before that, man, them did good. Everybody did good. But some people just like pretend, you know them way. And the reason why I'm talk, I'm telling you why I'm talk. Sometimes, you know, the truth must be told. Because you have too much people who tell lie. People who are friends to believe a lot of things that are established, like the beginning of the year or the 12 months, them or whatever. They wouldn't feel say factual things. And they wouldn't know that things were created after when certain people come in and power them want to leave for them stamp. Everybody knows that April the year beginning. That's why the tax are still collected in April, because the tax have always been collected before the Georgian era. So they never bother change the money part. Remember, you know, from day one, you know, the first money we did make, you know, was the English pound, you know. And on the English pound was written proof of ownership of wealth, meaning say a man is one of them rich guys there, you know, one of them aristocrat, and them have certain amount of gold in the bank. What the bank did, you know, was print some paper note to represent the amount of gold we have in the bank. That was called the gold back standard. That is real money. So money used to be gold backed, but now money is fiat, meaning them just print it.
Them print it.
They just print it.
And the government tell you say it value this, anything when them say it value that it value. You understand? You understand? Yeah, man. So you could keep back, we could keep back to this now. So you can point out. So them politicians, you know, but me know them like play two-face. Some politicians play two-face where it could have stopped for a long time and it still not stop. What we say about them politicians, fam?
The problem is, you know, if you can do any action without a consequence, you know, or a punishment, most people would. So the fact that in Jamaica there is no punishment for corruption, obviously corruption equal money. Most of them go do it. And just very few real officers now go do that. But most politicians, you know, most of them, they're not going to do the right thing. So basically what they have now is, you see like what they in England, when the brother did it, it's the woman in the office.
Yeah, man. And them have to move, they have to resign and everything and police and thing, yeah.
You see, if we have a system like that, we have a better chance, because a man go think twice, you know, a man go to say, God no. You know, I'm going to take no money from them little idiot boy and then I'm going to lose my job and get. You know what I'm saying?
But you see, that's why them, alright, hold on, that's why this is what me I tell the people them that you ever see them really get up and build some new nice prison and them thing there. Them know them now go to prison. So them won't build up no new prison. If them now go to prison, them build some nice standard good prison, you know. But them now go do that because them now send themselves to prison. Look on Dalvin Walker, I show this morning, right? In 2017, them, you remember the thing that I can breach it when them go sell the scrap metal and them find them guilty. $5,000 or 14 days. 5,000 Jamaican dollar. You're kidding me? But everything with poor people, up 10 million, 1 million, and you go to prison for a year or 2 or 5. So them not write nothing for themselves.
The reason for that, you know.
For corruption can't done.
The reason for that, you know, is that when the people them who design the government, remember, you know, private sector build government, you know.
Yeah.
And them have to give them funding, you know, them have to give them money, you know, business people have to contribute to their campaign. That is how governments farm. So what them do now, they make sure that for them so-called white-collar crime is of very little punishment. You know, they make sure that the stipulations are wide.
Yes. And then not even a punishment, them just, and then put the money front tight, you know, $500.
Yeah.
14 days. You're guilty and you're guilty about a $500. That means you can break the thing anytime. Contractor general say bring in this as a chop. Cause $500, you don't move it, it's at 20 million. So you don't deter the people there. Yeah, man.
How much million they say they make off of the COVID breach of the COVID?
100 odd million. Over 100 odd million. You know?
I say collect more than you don't collect in a tax if you don't go to the country.
You see me, I say, it's terrible, man, it's terrible. See?
And just the corruption, my brother, and what the government have to do, it's like me to tell Peter Bunting one time, you know, because one time they trick me, you know. Well, they try to trick me, because nobody can trick me, because I have sense. And I tell Mr. Bunting one time, you know, say, they have to remember, say, it was in the late 70s, early 80s, the culture of gang and drugs and gun was introduced. And we know who do it. Them post for conspiracy, whatever them want to say.
And a conspiracy, man, a reality. Yeah, man.
And that is why when them depend on deathbed, everybody confess who them kill. So everybody involved in the corruption. But they have to remember, say, the garrison they never found by themselves. The politician them would have a lot to do with it. And even till today, any organized crime syndicate, because we need to differentiate between organized crime and a bunch of boys gather together. A bunch of boys gather together, man. Them fire shot and make nice and drink, we can go on like a either there. You see, organized crime, people missing, people dead for money, extortion, all type of thing go on. Them are the main problem. And there is no organized crime syndicate in Jamaica that is not directly connected to the police or the politician.
Okay.
So to learn how politics go, we know how it goes. So what we have to say now, we didn't want Peter Bunting to win, guys. It's true, we didn't know him. We didn't feel like, say, him could have more relate with me. I remember, everybdy have to eat, If you alone are eating, I have a problem, Everybody have to eat. So when I want the government come go and like say, show them and get for them broad paper back, then go make the country sink. Because if the country sink, then go, then enough of them we end up like the man where they are 80. Remember, I remember how they say, when they say head of a road, when they say some prime minister head of a road in Jamaica. Sometimes the man them say, I have to take. Me is not a politician, I never vote for a man, but when you did like with PNP, their names are strict. To me, every government that is. If you're trying to let up your foot off a minute because you can get more air, me like you better. So PNP foot is so tight around the neck. You know, they could do 2 liquor, import 2 liquor thing and sell 2 liquor thing and make
so the people them could import them thing and not criminal them are import and sell.
Import car pass and well them up together.
Make them money, okay.
Them come go and like so the whole of them not do crime. Them who do crime like government. The petrodollar system itself is a crime. So we don't want no politician can tell folks say we can, if we, alright, Rick Starlton come and Jamaica and open up and anybody where they work at Rick Starlton, they do good. I'm about to show them do. They never flap till they lock it down. So they come and go like some man that done some man that dummy, a man an idiot. If Rick Starlton could not pay with so much money, that means the Sandals could not pay with it. You have to stop take people for fool. Then figure with enough money where we can see what we are work for. When you would work 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, I can't have nothing. You want them to say you go just sit down and dead, sir? No sensible person I'm going to do that.
No, sir.
We're not talking about some little lazy boy we don't want to work. We're not talking about them. We're talking about man like me. We take me 2 and I build my place. And then me can buy my yard because of people.
That body, man. So I said they come over and a police, instead of police set the example, if a man come extort you, a police extort you to on top of that.
You see, from police feel say they do anything illegal and you want to make money. Every time you say that by your own hair, if you don't pay them, get it by your own. We can guarantee until that.
Okay.
Just in Jamaica right now, the situation is very bad because everybody corrupt, Everybody poison, The police, them poison and corrupt. The gunman, them poison and corrupt. The 2 of them have a hatred for the public. The police have a hatred for the public. You see how them deal with people? Go make a man, go see a woman that go to work now, and go tap them in a one car, or even another man going to work. No probable cause, no nothing. And you just go deal with people somewhere. Of course, I'm a criminal, man. I know decent people from thief. You have few police who are really decent for true.
Yes,
but what happens is that the decent police cannot do anything about the criminal police. There is no mechanism in place. Like if you prosecute corrupt police, it's like you're the America. And you use a black man and you work with police and you see them are racially profiled people. You come like you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing because if you're going to say something now, you go be the bad apple in the station. That is how corrupt the police station is.
But look for me now. We are talking about a place like Jamaica now where 98% of us you know, African descent. And then, you know, the police come from us. Coming on Bush Stuart Pitney and none of them turn police, you know, and Esther and them people there, you know. Saying? But you still, when you turn police, it's like you're transforming a monster. And you don't understand, so once a police, twice a civilian. And you don't understand, you are police, but your wife and a police, and you pick them and a police, them have to go to the same school and do all kind of things. Why you don't want to turn a bully? Chew badge and gun. Why you don't want to grab, you don't think you don't turn police, serve Jamaica, make it better?
You see, in our high-stress job as police, and there really should be a lot of psychiatric education, you know. You have to train people how to cope. You don't come like you're going to war. You don't go to war.
But you're the difference between that and this now. But I'll tell some people this now. You say you go to war, you remember say the war feel it make out already and everything. Sometimes, even when I carry a pass, you know, if a police, alright. If you have a police test, they carry them pass about them business. No trouble, nothing at all. But
they rape and killing us people. It's like they're tormented, you know. They need counseling. A lot of them, you know, they do some hey, remember some people do some things to, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
He really, probably me, well, definitely me, you wouldn't do it.
Yes.
Them strong enough, like them know say a thing wrong.
Yeah.
And whether by peer pressure or by whatever mean, they have to do it.
Yeah.
And them take drugs, a lot of them take drugs to cope with them problem, Molly. Molly's a drug with enough people. You know, if you have sex and...
Yeah, Molly, I must up no for the youth them now. Yeah, I must up for them now, right now.
Yeah, you know, so there's a lot of things out there where that are factors. But what I say in Jamaica now, the police force need reform because you have civilian out the road who have more critical thinking skills and thinking skills. I'm a police officer.
Remember, you know, and let me show you something. And as we said before, me say, remember the police that leave from them place of duty yet to go up on the road. I mean, say a police. I tell some a young boy like him just come to the force. I say, yo, we're going to Riverton. And you look for Riverton like you have a dump near there like everybody. Nobody no good. I say, just stamp it when you go down there. You would say, well, you know, a war will sign up for a war them want, a war them I get. Him should have come out of the force same time. For him's a little criminal lad. He's a little criminal. Him should ever get a war. Oh, you have a war with the citizen. You should go stamp your foot from early. And that's so you know brief people and send them out there. You send them up like you go down there for a war or something. It's wrong.
The man them have to change the culture. I'm not sure I think we set away because when me they grew up, you know, me they listen to like Everton, Blender and Anthony B them and you know determine them and them time they most you would start respect themselves.
Yeah, man.
You know? Yeah, we got Bingy and we did happen to him still. But you breaking a house, raping a hollow man and do. Because them time that the whole community would have beat you, you know.
Yeah, man, we know that, man.
Back in the days in a Granville, man, tie up the fan like this and beat you. And
yeah, we know them thing that too, man. Yeah, man.
Jungle justice style and, you know, but different from them thing. Everything they find out they good. One personally like with certain man, I'm not telling you, he's not a fool, you know. I'm not hate people without reason. You know what? Me personally never rate Vibes Cartel. Me never rate Cartel because when him do, you see him do this song when they say he like cut off and he can't pay water. When they say life sweet, then tune it really shape me up and touch me up because that is brilliant, you know. But you know what I mean? I like with Cartel. You can't feel sick. You go so influential and just a throw beer badness and a link up with some little man and call up them name and them a do beer thing and you don't feel like you blow up them head. You don't blow up them head. You know, the Cartel is a businessman where they make money, you know. But not at the expense of his son or without to them, brother. Yeah, man, we not depend on the money for life business. We not depend on the trade life for money. Because when the day done, you can't see the Cartel teach people in any sense. Because them look sensible to me and them act sensible. You see me I deal with? So you can still say him know the right. What we have said to your Cartel is that I know every man have sense like your brother. 80% of the people in the world are followers. And through Cartel know to put words together and him can articulate himself, him can lead and manipulate people. Because a whole heap of people need lead in the right direction same way.
Yeah, man, yeah,
Can't
man.
never go to prison because him guilty, you know. Him go to prison because him disrespect whosoever him disrespect. Because remember, I'm talking before him go to jail. Him say if me dead, or if me go to prison, if nothing do me, a certain people. So I'm the talk. Him not there jail because him guilty. If him guilty or whatever. Him there prison because him this people. The amount of people in a Jamaica will do the amount of things that is like a common assault. So I them think that them are wrong. Them to do things out of principle where people can look in at themselves and say, yo, you know, say a foolishness with their pants to throw and we cut out them idiot thing. Them not do that.
All right, so hear this now because as I just said before, you see, every man where grew up like me, go in a certain principle, and me born in a bad place. When I say bad, because why kind I rock for that, yeah? And I'm missing enough of my youth, them grown me, enough of my brethren, them perish. If me start call dead man now, like we just a name, it can't stop till tomorrow and the next day and the next day, see? And that alone, you know, you need psychiatric help and all kind of things because some things and you're most traumatized. And we'll come through the wall of that still and with the principle of that they burn, and we'll hold it so that because you have leaders and you have followers. So me as a man now, my old man teach me something one time, Because one time, like, because my old man to all police, I tell us, don't come out of the yard, like now a summer, so say, well, I'm going to see. So garden beach, just take soccer there to the whole of the beach, to the whole of, it's saying, and to the white guy there, So me just a boom boom with up first, second, third deal, we have key, we have all kind of things, I would down at the beach, I would have rocks, see? And I go down the road, and a man near Mickey tell like me, say I fling stone in him car glass, in him van glass. I never fling no stone, brother. Nothing like that. Up to now, let me tell you this. We get some, you have to get some strap, man. I tell you, and you're the old man tell you, so listen, let me tell you something. You see, if you did hear what me tell you, say, no, go don't come out of the yard. And about what the man tell the lie, But him say it could have been something bigger than that. So if you looking at yourself, it could have been something, and then I hear him call. So when you look through these things, then you say, okay, it can't be no yes, man. So if him say the move by and you move every, that is it. See? So them old man they teach enough, you could think some power with my old man friend them because of knowledge and wisdom we are seek. We don't bother power with some youth over age and think, them not, you understand? See?
And that's the people them we understand, say, we are role models to the youth, them, The youth them are look to we, most youth right now, I guess, don't have a father.
That is it. And well, but what me I tell you, them have a father, but you have ask them why because your father is school. What happened to your father? You're a politician, make them father dead, I make them uncle dead, I hear so some police kill him or some man because of extortion. So me never push it around music, I push it around, the discipline. Let me tell you this. You say you're born and growing in era, brother. Me believe if you're born and grow, and you survive to turn a man, that means you might have think everybody hate you, but them not so hate you like what you feel because if them hate you, you couldn't survive to turn an adult. You understand? In other words, you have a basic school, a man could have hold you in a bush and spin your little neck and fling you under some bush. See? So it makes sense after you get old now and you have some money, you buy up the most gun and you recruit the most youth. If you go kill off people you grew up with. That is that thing. Come together and build a community, brother.
Most man will do them thing that them make a money out of the crime.
Yeah, but that's what I tell you, you see, every man for every man have them own too. And then you have leaders and followers, so it depends on where you want to listen. See?
Most people have followers.
Yeah, we know that. You understand? But hear this now. You have, alright, you see what I mean, when we come down a thing like this now, you have enough artists, other artists, enough artists. You got TV, you got JBC, you got RJ, you got IRFM and them things. Then you have a back of PO, we call them names, they have a back of PO. And then when you look now, you give them good tune and them load that them criminal infiltrate the music. Whether them are police, them keep big stage show until them get rich, or some other man. And when them until them pay a big garbage. When you give them good tune, and it's not going nowhere. So when them do them turn around and war, them blame themselves, the medias, because them do this. You understand? Hey, so me understand the whole of that, brother. So that's why you see me not play the thing over there.
Yeah, man. Politics, no. Remember saying, we as black people,
yes.
We should always be more like a puppet show and entertainer, So people are more amused
Can you imagine? All right, let me.
Facebook, you run around the yard and I want to sit in front of your face and we laugh. And, you know, everybody just like the dumb stuff.
The dumb, but me take it, see, look here, you say airtime, so me know it's very valuable. That's why I say me will have my one thing and make with some people sometime and thing. You see the airtime very valuable. If you think a joke and it promote things, you wanna have DNG or Grace Kennedy I do ads with these people because so they make money, they make billions every year. So it's very valuable. So why you not tell that yet? And people want to listen to some music and when you look at play some little garbage, when it make no sense, and play some people when I have no talent, and right now them are do it, you know. And then I say some little things like you don't even understand it. And them a laugh. Them do it for laugh and then I give them and then you have serious people do serious music. We can uplift. Alright. If Batman did do something wrong, he could have made him dead from 1981. He could have make over 20 million US every year to 3 billion Jamaican. Over that every year, him estate I make. And remember him dead from 81, so him not do nothing new. So if him do something wrong, look on the work, the piece of work when him put on. And then radio station, you not learn from nothing. See? So what them do now? Them want, you have to come now and then bleach out and do all kind of things and then chat and then loop the voice and the foolishness. And bag of money.
That's why I mean you did say, you know. That's why I mean you did say, you know. The reason why me kind of deal with cartel different from everybody, you know, is because cartel is actually different from everybody. Cartel have sense. He have sense.
Let me tell you this. Let me do what I know.
Remember say Bob Marley get gunshot because of music. You know?
Because a politician. Because a politician. A politician them too, you know, set him up to them best. Alright. So that's why I say them. Well, I know that's why they must feel it for no artists because for the end of the day, if you do music and you just have a rat race, a rasta and work with Sierra. Well, I know. You say rasta and work with Sierra, a rat race. I want to say, come shoot the man. Oh, me fi trust no politician. Our music me do too, you know, me not trust them. Can them shoot the man never do them nothing, you know. Ambush in the night. Yeah, man.
Alright. Let me prove some point when we want to put across.
Yes, man.
You see, before Vibes Cartel endorsed bleaching, most people, bleaching was taboo. Them ain't go touch it. It's when Cartel touch the bleaching, touch the crafts, touch the tattoo. It's a high positive correlation between cartel success in a dance hall. And the appearance of the man, we're not going to say a cartel alone, but we have to see him, you go hear about Nanny, and then you will hear about Kojo, everybody hear about Kojo.
I'm telling you the truth.
Cartel is a forerunner. Cartel is different from the rest of man, them. Cartel is not like Nevada.
No, let me tell you something again. Before everything, every 5 and 10 years, you have a cycle, yeah? So you don't blame a one man and them can't blame a man, especially with art. Because, let me tell you this. Back in the days we have bleaching, me producer, my bowler, say, oh, black and powder. You have another ranks, that's why another ranks. Pan the bam bam the 90s, say, them a bleach out them skin. Because them did a bleach. Yeah, so them it turn back, so every 10 years. So it's not one man, them can just push, like them want to push a hill. And that politician want the space for push ill from people. I now do that. Because you know, when you vote, you vote for we Lonesome, you don't vote for nobody else in a better. You vote for politician. So at them we know what for put in. Can let me tell you something. You understand what I say better? So them no go like alright. So them feel say no you can't get up and talk to me. I put some blame on we now as get a youth and say, at them cards, you know. I hear what them want to do now. Come in and one card and say the music and art. Because we live what we learn. Remember, you know. You have, you know, sight and sound powerful and so on alone between me and you know. And it would have show we the one of them space thing, you know. Even the rocket when we say Branson, fly, go up there so and come back. Them have it in a rough already in the 70s, that little rocket thing there. After the plane go and then they shoot, same way it's set. You understand? And they would come in with the whole of them kind of things and, you know, transport people, this and that. PS 1999, Hollywood. Nobody blame Hollywood. But them like is blame the less fortunate to come up and make something out of their life out of art.
That's true, that's true.
We not work with them, brother.
That's the thing in our life, what people have to understand, you know, you have a thing named give and take, because nothing is in absolution.
No, yes.
Everything where you just say right, everything where you say absolutely 100% correct. However, the fact that nothing is in absolution,
yes,
we have to take blame and we have to take gratitude. For example, the work where you are doing, you have to take the gratitude on a man say, Mr. Lonesome, I respect you, you know, because you as a man influence me and encourage me not to keep silent, you know, to speak out, you know.
Yeah, of course.
You are somebody where me look to as a role model, where me try to be like.
true, man.
So even though I don't know if you go and be like you, I can't tell no, say, a third of 100 times the people emulate you, emulate him. So more things to know, so to take the responsibility for him shoulder as a self-educated, intelligent black youth that come from corruption. I know, sir, brother, you see amount of youth right here.
Yes.
You reach out to them to stop the foolishness, and I don't know clown attack to you, or real people attack to you. So you see, through the one that we real and the one that we know what is what, the one that we know, the one that we have children, and we have grandchildren, we have to know, say, and we just set the pace tomorrow. We have to do better. Me, you, every single one, we have to do better.
And that's why.
No you not have no influence, no you not have a dollar, no you not have a way, Mr. Lonesome have a platform and use to do him thing. Me get a one vice for him thing and me make a one vice.
Yes,
you know, me community, me still encourage you them towards the right thing. More if you know, say, every creator say Gaza and if you know, say, them you don't have no father. We have 4 people, them don't talk patois. And they don't not speak patois because I am ashamed of being Jamaican.
Yes.
They can be anything what they want to be. Well, I'm thinking to grow like how me did grow. Me did grow thinking so you can't come to nothing. And that me did think. So I was school I'm trying to learn. Me did just tell myself say me not come to nothing.
Hey, now get next big thing where I will tell you, see? Let me tell you something, because every youth you know, drop from the sky, you know? You're born to a mother because a man and woman bring you here, yeah? You understand? Yeah, the Y and X chromosome, yeah? A man and woman bring you sperm and egg. And you see, every man will start play a role, and that will be the first thing for your role model, for be your daddy or your mom. And your grandparents, them. Your first role model, first and second set of role model. Every woman will start play a role for me. Before enough woman go get pregnant and them don't know the man middle name. Them never know him surname. You pick up a man a dance and when you look you reach in a bush with him, stop that thing there. Stop do society that thing there. No, don't come here go deep now, you know. You understand what I say? Come here, a man can't go deep. Stop do that thing there. You take up, yeah man, you take up a man. And when you look now because him have a big, you have a little hard working man. And two man that come on in a bed. Sometimes I remember it. And you this your man where you had him the 10, 15 years. You don't want him because them a walk foot, the man a drive. The man who own the car, they are foreign. But who you want that thing does here, and him not your skin because you're coming like a little animal. Then when you look and get pregnant, what happen? The man going about in business, he never have nothing like that. Some man living in them car, you know, better. And some want this piece of crap, you know. So what I know, so if a woman know who, because remember the kids have to grow up. Remember the kids are the future. So if you know who when you get pregnant for a man, so you have to know him background, you have to check it out too. Check it out.
If people didn't do them thing there, it wouldn't be a total different story, you know, because
that's why we promote it to do it now. You understand what I tell them do it now. Because what they want to do, you know. Them will go around and then will leave out apart. Them remember them get pregnant and then the man get pregnant and them not get pregnant a film seed. And I grow big and feel them belly and get fat. So what I know, when you look at pregnant, a man gone about him business, some look at dirty worthless man. Some man them walk and kill people. You take up them people there far. But you don't want and him not live short.
Enough people to know to still. Let's say back in like say the 40s and the 50s, especially in America.
Yeah.
The family was together, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, man, the black family was together,
of
man.
Course.
The black man was home. Everything was good. People put in place, you know. Like, for example, Section 8. Where stipulates, say, alright, you know, if you have a couple of children and so we can give you free housing, but no man can live there. So basically, them start a trend of seeing a man as a meal ticket, you know.
Mm.
You know, like you have your baby mother for 10 years, you take care of your everything, and the minute you broke, she gone, you know. Because that
Then
one
I
has
even,
never loved you for that 10 years, you know.
then I even just, well on, you just come back to the same thing. Well on, the same thing, we just tell you, you them 15, 10 years, 15 years, and a man come with a car and she gone, that means I head never squat for her body. I drank connect that. Not even chicken head, drank connect. You understand? So these are the things that I try to show you. And if you put in family morals, not the thing. When you have kid, remember you have a kid of your life. And let him drop out and thing. It's a serious thing. Me, you see, pride and dignity go far away, And then woman, you can't, when a man might have one, him go and live on them car, you're a woman. You have a monthly cycle. You have certain things about you. Nobody make the West tell about you're a man, this and all kind of things. Don't trick yourself. Just know say me's a woman, I'm a one. You know what, I'm going to cyber media neither. A skin out and naked in a tree and a jump on man and a waggle in a mud like a hag. Woman all dance and broke them neck. Left them pick the knock and foolishness are going, brother. These you have to talk to them. When you're upon this and them, you talk to them personally because you have, look now. Or am I going to look for my kid? You think I feel good? Me I have the of my children them and then me them not eat food and them wash and them. No, me want to see them alright because you bring them from earth, make sure them alright. And every other man for play them role and every woman for play them role too. You understand? And nobody leave it up for everybody else and say boom boom and we talk and we leave them out and them still get a party. Let me tell you this. You see alone the money in a place. If you think Jamaica and circle Jamaica not so much money them spend per falls here, it's no further than the money what bad man they collect every year. I'm not joking on it.
If you want rich, you just
it and fingernail and fall eyelash. Billions of dollars spent on it, all when them not live nowhere. And them not. Them attack to you now. And you say, I want to them, I want them for maggot, I went up to them head. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Foolishness. Say,
brother, 50 a lot of women right now, especially in America,
morals and
because them a cut out all their ribs, one night we see one girl come out like he cut out him bottom ribs them and suck out him belly. So he look like a them book them come out, So when she step out now, the way she dey walk, I can know that she just do up herself, like her confidence not build up yet. So I just the whole culture, because a girl feel like if she not put on the falls here, not put on the falls here, like she feel like she not look good. She don't have the confidence to step out. And a lot of these young girls now, them just mess with some drug dealer or some criminal who have money. And
look at the problem now. So you know, so especially remember, you have some other country because they want soldiers for a fight and protect them place. They want to take care of the youth. But a place like a third world country like Jamaica, where the government live like a first world government in a third world country, them now look on the youth. See, and then have nothing for the youth, them and them woman not see nothing at all. Alright, you think a joke? See the youth there, a woman your youth are 4. Where you pick up a little man fight? 9 months to born and by him reach 4. You tell me say you pick up a little man, you and your man part or something already. That him start beat you already, him get used to you already. That been a long time she have the little man from the little youth there why I couldn't last month or the month before. Because him not just know well I not saying that just know him just a working and a go on nice. But if him a beat she too, I beat a little baby too, the baby I eat slow and kill the little baby who are 4-year-old. What a, you know say a devil she pick up. Eh? You have a next step one now where you look. Him have him baby mother dead from the baby at 3-year-old, the little girl. She has 7. And you run about the baby now breed. When you look at beat them slaughter the baby blunt object. Mash up the baby brain and do all kind of thing. That the father than a father and that the stepmother them for go away. See? Them for hold some responsibility, man. Don't chuck it over too much on the music. Chuck it on themselves too, And the government will vote them in, and you make sure you should have some healthcare workers that go around and a check in like at school and they are at school now, them there at the yard. And make sure them youth eat and make sure them writing and them the malnourished and them favors. You understand what I say? You know, nothing like that, brother. Don't forget real, brother. You see me I say?
I want some man to look into still because
I
like reason with man like because remember you is a music man will deal with the music,
Yeah, man.
So if you see like people attack the music, you have to go feel a way and defend it same way now. Guess why I like talk to you now? Me is a man who see the effect with the music have, But if the truth is a man who is intelligent and you can come with good argument to support your thing, and me can can actually do the same. For example, you know, I remember a reason where I reason, when people reason, you know, you reason towards a common understanding, you know. So any person that was of misunderstanding or a lack of knowledge, at the end of the conversation, that person should have knowledge. So a reasoning of support both parties. One want some man to know Mr. Lonesome, like how I say, me is a youth, respect you. Remember, you know, me is a youth, we have obviously have the confidence in everything, you can call your program and talk to you like that.
Yes,
same how we couldn't talk to Peter Bunt and everything like that.
Yes,
but the thing is, me is an honest person. Me can be honest and say, Mr. Lonesome, me respect you, me emulate you. Me just need some man to know, say. For every one man we emulate Mr. Lonesome. Probably 50 of them emulate Tamil 10,000 emulate Vibes Cartel, 3,000 emulate Squash. I just want the man to know that. So you see, sometimes when you're there do certain things, you have to know that another thing is called being able to identify them. Like for example, say I watch Rambo. I don't know soldier that boom up now. But when I watch Shatters now, I go more emulate with Wayne and Biggs them because we can't go America go rob. And so what I say is when people can identify with you, it is more influential. I just want them to understand, say, a whole heap of youth don't have no father. And no youth know me breed their mother and get them is alive, but him is not a father.
That's right.
Well, have no influence over that child.
Well, I get no family. That's why we use the same platform and call for them the dirty nasty bastard man. They say, yo, wanna draw phone a youth. It can't be but hear this now. You know why? That's why you see a lot of people on the road, brother. Them are beg. I mean, here, woman with it too, you know. And you hear some people come and say, boy, them did have some, them have pitney and them pitney take care of them, and them take care of them pitney. I say, I want to get that from. Let me tell you this. Come talk about it on my program. My father, me and my father, because 36 years ago, I talk about my father every minute, you know, about Daddy Brown. See? So if them man that is something bad, you won't even talk about him. My mother, me talk about Mama G, me have having a record. Me have tune about my father. But tell me what now, my mother have a piece of, me never call him one, me never want big them up because we don't get certain people. Me never call them name. Because my mother have people who have fear family member them, me not in them. Because when them, you see certain little things where them do in a life, we just put them one side and just such out, forgot them. See? You understand? Saying so me personally, because when I do, you know, man come to me and tell me, say, boy, you can't do this, you know, but I say, yo, when I get blessing from man. Because we put on a big pot and you own me, you have to eat some food. And if me I do some work, I teach you the work, but it's not everybody that can stay like Lonesome. And by the way, you see, my kind of influence, it might just look so to the eye, but my kind of influence reach to millions of people. I mean, I talk the real people. I mean, I talk the gigi. You know, like the gigi fly them. None is not Lonesome that. So and the real people. Well, so my people is not sick. Another drunk connect them on me. As some people, business people, professor, doctor, nurse, teachers, and these people. And then it spread. You understand?
So if you got your, a man have to reach a certain level of maturity, you know. The first thing what you them understand.
Yeah, man.
Remember, me and the youth too, you know, although I never do certain things, but I did under influence, so I mean, I used to think. But you know, from America, I just never really do nothing that is bad. Like the thief and broke.
Yeah. You don't want to do that, yeah, man.
My friend them do them things,
yeah, man.
I just never do it. You know them way there?
Yeah.
But the youth them not understand. The youth them where they grow now. Them tell themselves that them special, you know, like them and say, yo, me special. Me not go dead like that, me not go dead like that, man. Me are the real thing. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that they don't have the right role model.
That's I'm going to tell you something now. You know what I see on a TV station the other day, on the news? A mother. I said them kill a woman down in a jungle. And the girl attacked the TV news. And I said, I know my son. Remember, you're not going to everything. You say, okay, him bad, yes. The two of them bad, them step. So if them step, you can say not him or you can swear. So you say not him because me they put my son with them woman in my daughter house because police them are trample the ground. And mother attack say, you know. Them say them are kill me, but me not afraid for this and that. Oh, him take it to the man them. So nobody can influence. If you have a mother do this,
In the night when everybody is asleep.
Eh?
Sometimes in the night. You know, check by you them sometimes.
No, but you said, no, but you said him body now. But you said him not gonna kill no woman. Oh, you gotta tell me that. Him, but you said him demand them, him take it to the man them. So him shoot off of the man them. But him not gonna kill no. You can't tell me say him not gonna kill no woman. Shot no have eye. You don't know where him do. You never did. You know they. I know you are the gun where him a fire. See, but so that is it. So the art of the bad parenting, it can't. You know, you don't understand that thing there. And then the next bad influence. It believe me. Alright, you want to know what's influence better than even artist. The same politician. Everything a joke. Those call election now. You see people hang out and everything, and the same police them that say nothing. Because instead of lock up people and say going at the bus, you are drive too and police. Let me tell you this. Hey, let me tell you this. I'll be a fan of us. Hey, some people about them.
In a Jamaican election, probably more. Definitely third world country, and probably more than what we think.
Yes.
And the party we have the most funding, And the party we have the most funding, we have the most money, Especially in Jamaica where man actively give man money,
Yeah, man. Tell them and them get things, yeah, man.
We know things, And like I said to you, only if a criminal, we know. Dirty rapists, them.
Yeah.
We know say them a criminal because them not come out. Them not go on no work.
Alright. And who draw them out? Who draw them out? So look at the power of the politician them. At them same one, because when them get the vote, them don't mind it, A matter of fact, look on last year. You think me could be a politician? And me see COVID. And me can run COVID. And then me can turn on with a lie. And tell the people that said the independence, they send up the COVID thing. When me campaign for a month. When you look, people are show class, people are walk through water, people are do everything. People hang off on bus, hang off on van. People have on them wind up on police bike and police are wind too. Them do everything. Everybody do it last day, so you know. Lonesome now join it and me just say I watch them and say look how this. You know what hurt me do? Hold on, you know what hurt me? When I voting time, I see them go for some old people. I say, you know, so them people are dead when them put them back. Because they have COVID, I got spread. You take them, put them in a car with 5 people and carry them back. By a couple days a year, so them sick and dead off. I don't see the vote alone. You put them in a orange and put them in a green and carry them, go vote them. One woman asks, oh, say to me, I vote for Buster. She don't even, the way the woman know than Matthews law, she don't even know what's Buster not about her. She tell me, I vote for Buster. She don't know. Look how much of the Prime Minister passed through, brother. And when me say, I said, you know. Of course. See? And you take them all for us, win a vote. Yeah, and tell people lie. And then you come, and then when them don't do that now, them come and call artists and them call wawa. And music me do, you know. Me not follow them, you know, because them are the biggest, them are the worst influence, bad influence pan Jamaican people. The nasty politician. No, they promise you, by the way, road and waterways and necessities a must. No politician not supposed to tell about no road and water. None. Because if you run a country, your road have to have repair. Infrastructure has to fix. And you have to have water. Yo, them for go, man.
Remember saying, one of the biggest lie that was sold, was free healthcare and schooling.
Thank you. Thank you. And right now, if you go to hospital and slaughterhouse, if you want to peel your people, you have to buy it.
Me did not say it couldn't work. You see, when me did there at Jamaica, before 99, about Salem Hospital in St. James, Mount Salem.
Yeah.
That hospital used to have one liquor sick to muck smell.
Yeah, man.
I feel like one vomit. I saw it used to smell. And you see, when me go back to Jamaica in 2004, I'm go up hospital, I couldn't believe that the smell so nice and clean, and they run good. It was running good. I think they did have, a program where I just try you can't pay, you just pay, man, and if they run from April everywhere, you could spend your money. And if they run good. And from labor, they come in with this free healthcare business, man, tell them say it's going back to the dogs. It can't work.
But here it could have worked now. Alright, me pay my money. So, you have a building and you say, alright, me use 2 of them story up here. So I say, man, I can pay money, make him pay, because you have the doctor that me pay. Me not go to the private one, me support it. So if them go private one and me do one thing and it costs me $1 million. So me will come spend it with you. So you trickle down back the money and use it to run the building. Run everything at the hospital. So who can pay down here, so who go up there. So instead of we use and the same doctor them that the private one them, by the way, The same doctor them. So me that go down there and use it. But them don't want to do that. Them want to tell you something about yesterday. If the MRI notice, no MRI scanning machine now work at none of the public hospital, but the private one them never broke down yet. The inner little building and never broke down yet because of them own it. The government now do nothing for people. You have people with on dialysis, them can't get it. 15,000, 20,000 feet. So them, yo, these are the problems we have with them. Yeah, man.
Everybody busy to make money by other means, you know. Remember, you know, politician, you know, 80% of what you make now come from his salary or whatever they pay them. They might do other stuff. So if you want to spend so much time to do other stuff, that means that you don't have time to do your job then, man. You gotta do something else.
Yeah.
So everybody is doing something else.
And then here's the biggest thing now. When in Jamaica, you can look for we also know, man, we have a free market system where the dollar, you make it the value. Oh, okay. You are telling people say it better. You as a government are telling your people them this, you know. Remember, you know, we don't make care, we don't make nothing, we don't make the medication, we don't make nothing, we input everything, right? So if you just break it down for people them understand. If when the dollar was 80 to 1 and you have 10,000 US and me have 800,000, me and you have the same amount of money down. If it change. Now when you make the money run Ghana 155 to 1. The 1.5 something million dollar that you have. You have 750,000 more for catch back you. So my money, me not have 10,000 US again, you know. Me have around 5,000. Me have around 5,000. So wait that do to people now. If me that buy a car and it value $10,000, how much money me want? My $8,000 can buy 800,000 can buy it again, you know. Plus, I'm going to pay for clear it, you know. So, I have to work now. When we did save, even if I have a local account, I have to work this money for reach. But you know, see, I'm going down the ladder. And when the money did value now, the aisle, it costs more Jamaican to buy the money where the aisle around the country. The bakery, it will go up because you have to push on the money upon them. The taxi fare will go up, bus fare will go up, light bill will go up. Everything, and the man tell you say it better when the money devalue. And remember, you know, and I like, we're big like China, big like thing, and we are make things to export. Me know one of them people say them a professor and think contract to me neither, you know.
Hey.
If you go them for the brush them teeth, which man.
We want people to realize that politicians not just do them thing that you don't eat. We suffer and bend, you know. We want people to know that they do them thing that has favors to others.
Yeah, but hear this. No, but hold on. The politicians them like do some things, some them alright. Let me tell you this, Barbados. Go to the world IMF. And IMF say, yeah, me, you can float the money at 2 for, you know, from when Barbados are 2 for 1, me I go to more than 20 days, more than like half a century, me I go Barbados and them place there. Come I go them do one of them place there. See? And when them go to Barbados, the prime minister, them say, no, we're not doing money, 2 for 1, it has stay. Either we get this or we not do it. You don't have to do it. And Barbados are one, it's not even big like to go parish. You know, too much people, but them can't stand up. But when you have yes man and lackeys and wimps around the country, and this something. All right.
People have to stand up to you.
All right.
Nobody not to vote. Me never vote for anybody. It's the people who vote.
Yeah, man.
Because they get up and do the same thing. Every minute.
No, but hear this don't worry for ball out now, because I remember saying, you know, our packet of burn the same way, because by the end of the day, you know some people you're not gonna make them hungry. But when it's when a voting time they cut, when I voting time they cut, you know. While me a voter, you have some people drop some word. Who not a vote? Well, me know what and what. My wife said me something on my phone, me have to laugh today. Somebody has said the way I'm broke. Hold on there. But me say me can't see that one here. Somebody say, me have to show the people, don't move there. Let me see something there. Hold on there. Somebody say, let me say me can't find it. Somebody has said the way me broke. If them can lend me the money where them are gonna take bury me. And then, you know, when me dead, we work it out. No man. I want to bad. Somebody said the way them broke, you see? Eh? Hold on. Somebody said, hold on, somebody said the way them broke now. My wife said it to me, you know. Then somebody writing up, I think on Facebook, the way them broke. them want them family, the money where they want to take and bury them a borrow the money they know. So when them dead, them kind of you may figure when them dead, the person dead, them say they may figure a way for work it out. But them want the money with them that use bury them want it for borrow.
Yeah, but I'm going to compare that with one time I did make a comment on Facebook and I used it said to myself, me must be hungry out the road that look at money to buy breakfast. Now tell you some people don't understand. They say great minds think alike.
Yes, man.
So a man think it's so easy.
Yeah, man.
The man go think so me go out the road, stand up. They look money for buy a breakfast. He make me say him live in a one ghetto garrison community.
Good. All right, good.
Home where they don't really cook breakfast at morning time or not eat cereal or stuff from what have in my pantry.
All right, so what I know, you just say something and see me answer that again now. This is why when the police them go on the road, that's why you know when you know the one them are criminal with badge and gun. Because if you just say something and it valuable point, because when you have a criminal, when you have a police, and him go out there so police, if you do police, you know, community police, and you better laugh, you know everything, you know. But you see, you have done criminal already. You go down there so go mash up the taxi man, you mash up the people them where I see. So you say if them to come see you and tell you something and call their name, when him have him colleagues them are room for rob, you know. Nobody now go to the police go tell nothing because they make sure mash you up. So it's just a plot. Yeah, no, it's just a plot, brother. See? Yeah, man.
Yes, see. 40% of the police them go for a crime scene. A girl them a look for them, brother. I remember say hot girl everywhere in every garrison, you know.
Yeah,
You think them a meet them girl and hook up with them girl. You know how much police go man here for operation. A girl have police number. Who will go sleep with police and then come back and pay a beat, it man a beat him and I tell you say a bad man when they fire gun and police they do them thing there. And the police they a gunman too, you know.
But no, they not tell man. If a police decent him angry, decent man. When your police say boy and this and that, him just want to put on the gun. Let me tell you this. Enough of the man, they remember in a garrison they come from too, you know. You understand? And I like uptown people, rich people, them pick them turn police, eh? So it's when them going to the police force, them going there for revenge. Some of them going there for a rob, you know. But a lot of them going there for revenge or protect them family, them gangster family. For protect them gangster family. Because them father, then that mean because them father was killer and them uncle and things. So you see, if you're not going to the police force now, when you're going to now, you can use the whole force. We see it happen. We not ask.
Yeah, man, we're going there good.
No, we don't do good man now. Come here, have good friend, we know good man. See? No, but them don't hear this again. Or they are man turning a gang member, so you're police. Hey, I'm telling you this, if me was a police, you know, them not trouble, you know. Them not plan for me, but you see to my head, I can't get man. Well, I worries, man.
Enough good police.
Yeah, man.
And who no go turn liar, run it down a fine. Yes, if you go in a Jamaica constabulary force, go say I try to good. You don't come like you go in a one other gang and try telling man them fit up the phone.
Hey, when you hear that police? You hear that police? Go my car. Hey, let me tell you something.
You have to come from the top. Hungry some of you just want to sit down and get it and just decide to go lock up some poor people.
Guys, yes, if I'm the top, come up to it. Well, I know. Let me tell you something. Yes, if I have the power of a constable, and me see even Google can drive through a red light, me handcuff him now. Me not busy. I'm gonna make nice. That the paper knows so why me lock him up because him break the stoplight. Him have to go step down.
You know what more than compare that with more than compare that with you. More than compare that with you being a police officer in America. I want to stop them from racially profile people.
That is it. That is it. So you see, if him come and break, you're a member of parliament, no, yes, alright. You think if I'm a police woman and could I talk to myself and I talk about boy, me have a duct tape, I tape up him mouth. Me not have business. You know, have no manners. Me handcuff him.
That's why I'm glad you're traveling. I don't come back to New York now. And then stop racially profile people.
Yeah, man.
Where one single human being can achieve, you know?
Yeah, man. But you know, it's spread, brother. It's spread, man. No, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something still. I remember this, a great mind. You see, everything in our earth, it takes one somebody to start a revolution. One. You remember say you talk about Hitler, you know. You hear this? And it take Hitler to nearly destroy the whole earth, brother. The whole earth. Hitler nearly destroyed the whole earth. Because, and he nearly succeed too. Because you know what America have to do? America have to go and capture. Remember, everybody them destroy. That's why I say, you know, destroy the whole of youth, them, you know. America control the top scientists, them, everybody rush for them. That's why them could have built the bomb there and drop down there, so. Down in Japan, because them go for the top scientists. Them capture them, them not get rid of them. Them useful. So you get them. You get rid of who you use them, man, you know, and it give you more mileage, and because the man then they're very advanced.
The problem, you know, because we have to remember that nuclear can be energy, you know. We're not
of course. Alright, let me show you something now. Alright, let me show you how advanced I think. You see like how we there and we know it's alright. River them around the sea and all kind of little things. Some of them river here, you know, you use pump and send it up back in the hill, you know, you make all that dam, you know. You make a dam, you cut out somewhere and send up that, you know. And make it float, come down back, you know, and put in the big turbine them and make current, you know. Generate current, brother.
Remember, sir?
You understand? Do it like how you have over them and them things. You must can do that, you know.
Earth, you know, under the earth, you know.
But no.
Remember, sir, no, God actually going in the desert, you know. God bless his soul, faith.
Yeah, man.
Go in the desert, you know. Go find water and bring it to the top, you know.
Of course.
I make sure everybody they get us, you know. The man said,
yeah.
Babu, I feel about before the mother and father have us, you know. That man there, you know.
I remember them man and father and the tent I live, you know. And you saw the mother and father, where's where them come from. We know the thing about it, man.
When you get college funding this, you know, a 0% interest, you know.
Ah.
OPR, 0%.
You see when but you see when no, but you this and that thing got about the goal and say go do this and that. So, you know, you know. Yeah, man.
And that come back to the youth them at the bottom.
Yeah, man.
These are youth that are prison already, you know. So you see I'm going to penitentiary.
Yeah.
And if I have nothing else to do more than read and educate myself. Senior school, I didn't learn nothing in senior school.
Yeah.
When I meet up one time, I say, where you go? You got to college, you got to Harvard. I said, no, man, I see
hey, we call that, brother, we call them kind of teaching, we call it mass production teaching, you know, because that's not your knowledge, you know, brother. It's just so much, alright, let me show you something. Alright, well, I not hear this.
Let me finish before me.
Yes.
When I educate myself, that was when I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I changed myself.
Yes.
By educating myself, by teaching myself, the youth have value.
Alright, good.
Anything you want to be. Don't listen to your mother. Your mother was a bad person. What type of mother would ever tell them one child so they not come to none? I'm not really about my mother. I just know that them the ignorant. So
thank you. So you try to be better. Good.
Man, there is much more at the end of the road. Why you must see with the eye, you know, most youth.
Yeah.
One wants to most youth to listen right now. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? And you see, if you cannot see yourself anywhere in the next 10 years, that means you need to educate yourself, youth.
Yeah, man.
Because one time I get a job and the people them ask me, say, where we see myself in the next 5 years? I couldn't answer. I mean, I said to myself, say, oh, me feeling when I go to myself in the next 5 years.
Because you see, because you see, that's how that's how
you need to have a plan. That's what it means.
Good.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Good.
It means.
And you work on it, Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
If you don't have a plan, you're not do nothing.
Alright.
The game and the gun and the liquor, you that girl them wanna go breed. We go come back on with child support, come back on go there with police, the police killing them, go there with gunman and killing them. Some little dirty girl and get to no disrespect to nobody still. But you have to try elevate yourself. Because if you don't see no make sense, you go there with another don't see no. Or if you don't see no, you have ambition to seek knowledge. The youth them have to learn, say, is more than just a fire gun and both fully done and play a dime a dozen fool. Remember, everybody come telling you, everybody will come dead. Who not dead did have enough sense to run away. So I know badness, I don't know you need. There's nothing in badness to prove because badness not real. The done with every man go dead for a town, still not dead.
But no, but let me tell them about dance.
Gun till it liquor the aisle dry out and it burn up. And police murder on them. When the boss did busting guns till the aisle dry out, you have to learn half sense, you. The man never the son go kill people, notice that them not kill nobody, brother.
No, yeah, what them do now? For them kids live a foreign and go to the best school. When them sick, them alright. So and this is what politicians them do. Politicians live in a bubble. And for them, you what the politicians them do now. Them not come to you directly. Them go to them activists. Or who them want, and then it trickle down. So you talk against them and them just send who and who for come kill you or what have you, and them use even police them use.
Check a politician. Any politician where you and may I talk to people who know where to look into themselves, you know.
Yes.
People where they live in our own self. Where you know the politician them are involved, where you know for yourself, you know my name. Check how much gunman link with them in a for them career. Whether I want to be 10 year, 20 year, 5 year, 15 year, no matter. Check how much gunman commander for them government.
Yeah.
And check on the result them at every gunman under for them government.
Yeah.
Study politician not keep man for more than a decade. I hear that. You feel nobody has trained nobody to come better than them.
Hey, me just see you.
No. Gun in a Kingston
Yeah, man.
for certain one.
Yeah, man. And what them they know?
Gun till them dead. And when the boss get old, the boss dress up and eye. The boss never fire and gun till in gun melt. Because the boss knows the badness fake. It is a scam. It is a trickery. A generalship. And any youth will live long enough. We find out the badness of foolishness. I use the man and use the youth. I make no mash up on the life. You see, politician are going to never kill nobody. When the day done, he never kill nobody from him ban.
But him are the mastermind. Well, I know. Him are the mastermind, you know. And you see, so every blood upon the man because mastermind. Hey, let me tell you why I'm so dangerous. You see, like you talk about the yes man, the mastermind dangerous than anything else, you know. That you notice how America work. And the most dangerous something. So you see him, them shouldn't even be no politician. People them for come out and know say, hey, I'm not talk about him now, you know. Him for just go away. Some man should be in a position, you can't vote for criminal. That's why, hey, yo.
When you name a person who you claim say whatever, because it is alleged, you know, they have to go to investigation to prove. Alright. And who are going to investigate him when I'm guilty of the same crime? If you say this a politician you do that, and which one of them are going to hold him responsible?
Himself.
Do something for him know about.
Alright. So you know, say I get you free and them thing there. Him not gonna away. You understand? Him not gonna away.
The only time you see something done is when them not do something to appease hungry people that are out there and them want to make an exam out of them.
That's right, hear this what them do now. Hear what them do. What hear what them do.
Priority for them is not to fix Jamaica still.
Nah.
That's not their priority.
No.
What I say to the Jamaican people them know. And we have to hold the politicians them accountable and police them and let them say it can't work.
Simple.
When election come, nobody not to vote, brother, nobody not to do certain things, brother. You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
People, we can protest peacefully, you know, and everything we have to mash up and burn.
You don't need to do that because I can build back. Let me tell you, alright, let me tell you the biggest protest now. Hear this now. All the people, you want to know a simpler way how people them control back the Jamaica? Look for one of the biggest distributor right now are the bank. And just say, here what now? The bank, everybody wanna draw to the close the bank account from it. Right away, right? Just that you know finger stone.
Right.
Close it. And then you look for one of the big label them where sell them sachets and them milk and everything. Just look for one of the big labels. And boycott that. The first month, remember overhead too high, you know. The first month him crumbling, you know, man.
Remember, you know, that is the key, you know. You see, that's what I like with man like you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Remember, you know, it is the private sector who created the government to serve the private sector. You see the police car mark to serve and protect. It is a correct statement. The question of people for ask is
who them serving? Because you ask who? Because hear this now. Hear this.
Interest of the private sector. That is what them serve and protect, you know. So what we have to do as people now,
yes,
is to hit the private sector where it hurts. Which part it hurt? Free with money.
You know me, I can't remember, you know, and yes, the private sector can't do without the people. Them not exist. Them cannot exist without you.
We are the consumers, you know. We are not the consumers, you know. We are the consumed. And we them are drain every member from a back. They work and can't have nothing in a woman. Because the system designed that way there.
Alright. So hear this now. That's why I believe in eat where you grow. That's why I believe in eat where you grow. I call plant up a color and plant up a thing them and some little things. And it better food feed them more than they can things them. And then you just work at them. When them say bonanti, them say Easter, them go Jonjo.
Yeah,
and just know say, hey, you see them bun them sweet this year, it on go turn starting in your body and maybe a little diabetes later. Yeah, man. Me come out, hey brother, me don't need to come out. I don't need to come out. And me I walk on road and go take up my road. No, you don't stay there. You see them matter about staying here, just know say, hey, when I eat them food. Share each other, plant up some callaloo and thing. I better eating that. You have your banana, you have your planting them and run up some yam and run up some vine and thing. Use your backyard. Say in your side yard or something. Say now if you go to market or go wow. You go to market, you go buy fresh food. Buy from each other. But nothing in a can. Nothing out in a paper bag. Nothing out of them. Any day, listen me, let me tell you this. Any day you find one of them big company, you bank him up. You just stop by the things, them stay up there. 1-2 months, you see them get nervous. And you see the rest, them start running on you and call you sir, and yes, miss. Them not ramp with you. You see politicians, them straighten up. You see the bank, them yo.
Keep the love, man. You know, man, I say the man, them have to know so they're responsible, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, before me go where?
With them gun, man. Them know so they're responsible, man. Because them they are foreign and them they all about to live good life and for them picnic at twang. And them they give other people picnic gun for the fire.
Stop it, man. And you them, yeah, man. All them man they too. You know, a matter of fact, you know, the politician send me enough man to, you know, and I go, but man, I send me this. The man them was on the right hand. Bonus and go foreign. And then
lucky man. Yeah. One more intelligent man and intelligent enough to be controlled. Because enough man understand to you. See, intelligence help you in many ways, you know. You see, whenever a thing is rogue, like when you cannot reason with a thing, you go become afraid of it, you know. So you see some man through them kind of too short-tempered and them not have enough knowledge to understand things where people say to them. Politicians get rid of them quick, you know, because them kind of, them come like you have a dog and them hard to learn. So you see when a dog too aggressive and hard to learn, you get rid of them quick. So you see the few them when you see go foreign, I through them one of the kind of intelligent and have sense, you know, and them can feel like, alright, we can trust that one, you know. And that's why you see the very few will make it, you know, because we can tell any youth, badness and young and gun is fake. Oh, we know say fake. You see the man you the fire the gun for. Him fire no gun kind of get himself in a trouble.
Let me give you something better than that. Hold on. Let me give you something.
Them have to look into themselves and say, if my dad did rape me, my dad would tell me, say, yo, bet you get a little work, man.
Yeah, man. No, man, if you done rate you, if you done rate you, you want to buy a gun. Our politicians say that you want to buy a gun for 600,000. In that more gear that in that give you one day, make build up the place more. Work in a business. Run this. Work in a business place. Alright. And if they go miss, then kill you. Yeah, man.
Looking at themselves and say,
yeah, man.
Brother, look how long they done live. How much dead years they done live.
Yeah.
Every minute him right and change. Everybody around him are dead, brother. Because they put up himself. He put up himself. You know what I'm saying? If you protect field head, but only left out in the cold. You can come and give you a gunshot and give you this and give you that. So you can buy a car and make a man go run some taxi.
Yeah, and so build some kubia. So make a build a thing and make you start do a black factory.
Yeah,
and build up build back with area where we come from.
Nobody do that now, so no money come for buy no food for them eat. But he said gunshot comes, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Good, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's right. Hey, let me tell you this. Me and you have to have a next discussion still, you know, because, you know, me and you have this, because we don't finish talk about them Mobay yet, you know, but me and you have a part 2, you know, and part 3.
You guys realize, man.
No, man, we can talk to them, man.
Realize, man.
Yeah, man.
Like said, man, not on clown on road, because when we are tapping away, we are not on clown neither, you know. And enough youth are covered, you know, because out of every man we see, you know, out of every 30, probably you have 3 of them were real serious, you know. And we know this, you know. So some youth, you know, say, I don't know, clown, I chat to them, and real people I talk to, you know, we understand life.
Shit.
How you go be a gunman and make it out successfully? It does not exist. It's a, what do you call it? A paradox or oxymoron. Because I'm not so bright neither.
Yeah, but
certain things don't go together. You cannot be a gunman and feel so you're going to be successful in life, brother. No go so.
Can't go so.
It don't exist.
Yeah, man.
You them have to level off for certain things and choose life. And man, you know, picking them and teach you know, picking them. Right now, every youth knows that them youth is the continuation of them lineage. And that is why I make my picking them go private school. I mean, I make them know me dirty nasty family them neither. Because through me go senior school and graduate school, I grew up with dirty people, so I did mix up with them. So I take come and picking them from that and send them somewhere else. Not saying I'm better than nobody.
No, but you want to see the best with them. When you go through.
Better than what them did tell
yeah, when you go through, you want to go through. Yeah, man.
When we cannot take photo ID themselves with a serious up face.
Yeah.
America, people them say smile, man. Why them say when we get so hungry? And that better. So we know better now our full responsibility and back to Vibes Cartel. Certain people have influence, and it is your duty as a black educated man, brother. Because we don't talk about this gunman thing, we are warrior, we are not no gunman, we are warrior. Use the warrior spirit in a one better way. The youth have to know the truth. Put down the gun and put down the killing. A foolishness. And think about every man we are killing him. And why do you? Think about it. Why do you? You can't answer that question. That means they are foolishness that do you what?
But hear this now.
Hear this,
let me talk to the youth them now. You see, when they make even some man come out, because even police here as too and politicians as me tell you before, you see anytime a big man use you to kill a man, him not sleep good until you dead. Because you know him secret, you know. So when him take you as a hit man and send you out, him gonna kill you, you know. Him going to kill you. If him send you go kill 3, 4, 5, 6, you and danger. Remember him have jacket and tie and talk to everybody. Sometimes that big man running a business and him kill him party to take over the whole business. Check out for them people, them. And when him do that, him not sleep good because remember say, no care them, you take do a thing in them one, no say make some dopey. So him gonna tell a man and say, but they don't mean, you remember say, something not now for you, they don't mean the man, and the man, they give it. So him know these things. Him not gonna give too much time to go live neither, you know. Him gonna take you out. So don't be no yes man for these things. It gonna tie you. That's why the other day, when the police them say them kill a man from in a orchard and say him do around 7 murder and the man him wait to kill. Because the police them will get that contract for go kill him and get the link for go kill him. Them for go trail that. If them did ball him, them don't know who him a work for. Because when him dead, you know, everything sealed gone, you know.
Done. It's not the recon work, you know. The reason why them not do recon is just like me said. In Jamaica right now, the situation is currently all organized crime syndicates are directly linked to the police or the politician.
Reality.
So no police now go on to no real investigation because it will lead back to him.
Because when you kill a man, there is nothing. When you kill a man, you not pluck out the root, brother. You not pluck out the root. Alright. You have a what them call it, a boil. And you just use a pin and pinch the top and you see the little blood and then you put a band-aid over it. You think the root and that will get bigger, turn an abscess or something and shake you up. The one of the root there, maybe you have to go doctor and then cut that and get out the whole of that. If you don't get out the whole of that root, there's trouble for you. See? So you need to do these things. Yeah, man. You see me? So me keep it. Hey, man, you have to talk again because we have enough more things to read, man. Yes, sir?
More some people for know, man.
Alright, no say nothing, man. Listen, and then know you. Alright.
I mash up the country, man. I saw a little boy have a feast on a feast on a bus gun to get pum pum or something. Go on to them things, brother. The shelf life for 3 years maximum. Trust me.
I'm going to tell you, stop make man use them card, man. I can get rid of you, especially when you're 30, man. You come from me, get away no.
When they did at 19 and 16 and 17, if them youth live to turn 32 years old, them would not believe how different them thought process is.
You know, say no, but it's the next thing again, you know. You have a thing named child soldier. Before you go, you have a thing named child soldier is a sin, you know. Them do it in Africa too, you know. Where them kill off them people and mother and thing and then turn the youth them and do one. You have child soldier. I mean, you them talk about you have child soldier, but them police are them not give no charge. You have enough youth to grow up in the street. No father, man did kill him or police kill him. And the state no business about him. So for me, my 6 them bungle up halfway tree and bungle up in the gully, them call them gully queen, now them get bigger. 13, 14 man, all police and them people and pastor. Well I know police, pastor, and what them liars, them take the youth them and sodomize them. And who them not sodomize them, draw them in a gang, and then you call them gully queen and them think they will stop, that's why them talk about trafficking.
The biggest problem where the youth them face within the ghetto is the impartiality, the partiality with the police. Like we said, certain man, when link with certain people, it's like to them name no call. When them do nothing, you don't hear about it. It's only because thumbnail man died, no specific information.
Yeah.
You see, when film people get out, you see headline news.
Yeah.
And it push up and it push out.
That's what I like. Well on again now. And remember, you know, when you had to pay, but if we did have some real paper and the paper, our local paper never in them pocket, then everything in be a headline news. So it will not just certain man alone be a headline news and then they follow up. You ever see our newspaper follow up and dig and do investigation on them nasty criminal politician, yeah, and drop all of them pass, then protect it. I know in them.
The hunger reason we hear about Shelly and the liquor son, and through the liquor uproar did go on with the area.
And Jano.
You see, the liquor uproar never go on with the area, it would have cover up, because on the first happened. You did have a whole man name is Precious, he had the area well. They kill one and burn down the house. And the people them innocent, the people them not. Them kill Brian, mother through the man and pay extortion, everybody know.
So them kill the old man and burn down our house. Shelly and the girl listen when them killed the other day and a 4-year-old child. You ever kill she know, them kill.
And just two things kind of get heated and a lot of things are being said. That is why. You see me? But the people them feel no still, remember, I know, every man have a hand, every man have a foot and brain and can do things, That's why you feel no say, we're not special, man. Run around killing innocent people, we're not special. You're actually quite dumb. Because me know somebody saying
cover that.
Them things they don't make you nothing, man. You know, because half of them, the bad man were related to the person who them go do that to.
Yeah.
When them see that man, them not do nothing. That man having gun for him already for action, Them not do nothing when them see action.
So why you gonna take some innocent life for do what? You never stop that thing that you stop running from people. And let me tell you something. That's why answer me couldn't I personally. My man go in a bad place. I couldn't go in a badness because my brain think different out of the box and believe me think different. So, you know, if you would say you're gonna do me this, you're gonna get tenfold and you're gonna get preempted and all kind of things. And it now I'm not gonna do it for your comeback. How much I wanna come back, we're gonna line everything up one time, it would more down. So me couldn't think out of the box and say me I'm going on a badness. I would not do that because that's a waste of life, a waste of time. Because they couldn't waste my time. You understand?
Selfish.
No, because that is it. Because if you do that, and let's say you can carry them go live in the sea, like going to turn Aquaman, so they can breathe underwater, you know, and breathe pan and so they can turn aqua people and go into the sea, go live with some shark. I must that.
Yeah. Some people that are Philippines, you know, the Bajal.
Yeah, man, we dive and hold them bed for that, yeah, man. And then yeah, man. That's what up here, sir. Later. Bless. Yeah, man. Good reasoning. But then I'm going to talk more, you know, because we have enough more things. Because it might give you some things where down in the place. And from, you know, we're going in a Mobay and everything. And man, come out, come talk. I thought, earthy made and, you know, but like reason with them, kind of Virginia where, you know, give me a nice reasoning and, you know, talk. We have to talk, no business. It will change. Them killing them for stop. Before me even do some woman and knock off door. Me I take in a little festival thing last night. Me disappointed, yeah? I done business. I see a blind girl, the name Isaac. Let me tell you this. Me think that girl win. And festival nobody come festival. So you know it come a festival song. This one like normal song and this we know festival and we know it's tea and water and everything. See? And the girl with you know the Jamaican tune there. And everything, read him everything. Me I tell hey, just listen now. She's a blind girl, she name Isaac, Candy. A girl me think she win gone clear. When me look them come up with a different thing. No disrespect, but a reality. You see this voting thing, it's foolishness. Remember I produced too. We do music, we write and them thing there. That is a good festival song. Me think she gone home with the song. But true, when you come with a vote, the voting thing, I say vote, anybody can buy a million card who have the money. She might have blind who have the money and sit down and a bag of people just say boom, boom, boom. And in them foolishness here. See, I bet you have some qualified judges when listen and say, well, for this a song I want to talk, and then, okay, for this and this, what we are look for, that and that. I want to for the festival, it will make out what we are look for. What we did set, we have Bam Bam. We have Jamaica, never leave you again, we love you. Them tune, we have Cherokee, we have some good song from back in the days, right? And it's still. See? Think I should play the music and jump like Lego beats and go, you know, I'm not them tune there. Mr. Fee, play the music, jump like Lego. I tell you about one when the birds and buses, so much people and roast can and everything. That gone out of festival music, the girl never run up. That I she alone me sit down and watch, you know. Because me see the rest of thing, but she alone me, you know, music touch your feet no pain. The girl there, me look, I know nothing. See, I think everything about Jamaica, the band from 1962, everything about Jamaica, read festival, the rhythm with the hand and everything, read festival song. So me know say, that's why me know say too much bogus thing. And the media, them bogus, you know, them push up some little full thing, everybody come with full thing. Me know that. This is not about no friend, not thing about the truth. See? You understand? So she come in a good tune, so she's nobody. Might have blind and nobody, but the song so powerful, that's a festival tune, that tune you live on. Me not listen to that tune to a festival tune. Some tune them put up their festival tune. It's ain't a festival tune, regular tune. See? You understand? So you look out for the festival kind of tune, you know, and the kind of thing where I hear. You know, give thanks and praises. We are 25. It'll tell about the country and everything, and the girl does have everything candy. See? Not even come up. But me see this as some know say too much bogus thing, you know, and this voting thing of foolishness. That's why Jamaican no sir. It does go back way on everything. Foolishness. Me there, you know, me just keep it real, you know. And you know, so we chat straight, you know. Me there. Lonesome. You up here? Knockings up.